Okay, so now I'm on 99 South. I'm not far, bumpity bumpity bump, from the Battery Street Tunnel. And this is, boy, this is a nasty, gee, Christmas. Boy, that guy came just inches from my mirror. There's no way he could possibly wait till we get through this. Gotta pass the truck when there's only an inch on each side of you. Anyway, see the Space Needle over there. You take a look. There it is. There's the Space Needle. Okay. Anyway. Okay. Now we're going to go through the Battery Street Tunnel. And I am concentrating on driving more than narrating this video, so I may not be making very much sense, but that's alright. So I'll throw the lights on here briefly. Give you a honk. Other people honking. I guess that's what you do when you drive into a tunnel. Okay, so now we're going to break out on the other side, and you're going to see Elliott Bay and the massively under construction Seattle waterfront. Pike Street is just off to the left. Just up that street is the original Starbucks. There is a Washington State ferry coming in from almost certainly Banterdown. Got a Ferris wheel down here. The cruise ships take off from here. I have not been southbound on this thing that they call the viaduct that's eventually going to be replaced by a tunnel in quite a while. But here's the beautiful Seattle skyline. The old aquarium right there, which is an old warehouse from way back in the day. That's Alaskan Way down on the right. And I don't know exactly how they've got the lanes configured down here. I'm just going to stay in the middle lane just to be safe here, so I don't have to be changing lanes. There's the ferry dock. People are lined up waiting to get on the next boat. Just coming in. Over there are the cranes that an awful lot of that cheap Chinese junk that's put so many millions of people out of work all comes across those docks, handled by the longshoremen, which in my opinion have the most powerful union in the country, maybe in the world. Looks like that is where the dirt is being excavated out. I'll bet you that's what that conveyor belt type looking apparatus right there. Now what am I doing here? Okay, I'm doing the right thing. That's where the dirt from the tunnel is being excavated, I guess. Isn't that interesting? And there's where the tunnel, that's where it begins, right down there. How about that? Wow, this is pretty cool. I have not been through here. There's all the shoring pieces, obviously, being staged to be used in the tunnel. There's where the Seattle Seahawks play. Okay. But it's interesting, back in the longshoremen, there's no shortage of longshoremen. Each time that they put out a call for some casuals, thousands and thousands of people apply. There's no shortage of them. You don't even need to have a driver's license to be a longshoreman. and yet they make $30 to $80 an hour, depending on who they are and what shift that they're working. There is a dire shortage of truck drivers, and yet truck drivers can only get 15, 18, maybe 21 or $2 an hour. But yet what's interesting is there's ample evidence all over the place as to what a powerful union can do for wages, but truck drivers, when you talk to the vast majority of them, they identify themselves as small government conservatives. They listen to Limbaugh and Beck, watch Fox News, and they believe that they shouldn't, the corporation should have all the power. They shouldn't have any power. They shouldn't have any rights. And so, therefore, that's why truck drivers don't make very much money compared to the longshoremen that are on your left of your screen right now, on the right of your screen. So that's the way it goes. Anyway, I guess that's probably about the end of the excitement for this video.